plugs in the headphones. Because without that plugged in there, you won't be able to hear yourself, right?
Test. Yep.
Okay, so it's good, but is it good for us? So what we want is for that to be at the white arrow. So go ahead and just do it.
Hello. 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 Hello.
A little loud, right? A little loud. So we'll take this one. That's his headset. You just dial it down a little bit. Read another sentence.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
All right. All right.
White arrow, because the audio for the commercials also hits at that white arrow.
Okay.
So
Okay.
consistent audio all the way through, right? Yeah. Okay. All right, so that looks pretty good. So we'll do this in the meantime. Just click mute.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Germantown High School. Matt Peck here on Zaleski Sports tonight for a matchup between the Brookfield East Spartans and the Germantown Warhawks. Brookfield East is coached by Joe Rux. Germantown is coached by Kyle Fugger. Coming into this game, Brookfield East is 4-5, 2-4 overall in conference. Germantown is 8-1, 7-0 overall. Both teams coming from the Greater Metro Conference. Right now, Germantown is number 8 in the Zaleski Sports poll, and that's based on mathematical seeding that the WIAA uses. They use every computer seeding that Zaleski Sports to determine who is involved in the rankings-wise, and they're also number 8 in the Wisconsin coaches poll as well. For Germantown, conference wins. They've had 7-0, obviously, so they haven't lost a conference game yet. First of all, the first conference game came to Menominee Falls. They beat December 5th, and they beat Wauwatosa West on December 8th, Wauwatosa East on December 12th, West Dallas Hale on December 15th, Marquette on December 19th, a very good Marquette team. Brookfield Central, also a very good Brookfield Central team on December 22nd, and Sussex Hamilton on January 5th. The last 3 games Germantown has played, let's just say 52-48, they beat Sussex Hamilton at Sussex Hamilton. Brookfield Central, they beat them by 2, 73-71, and Marquette, at Marquette, they beat them 78-73. So Germantown knows everything about playing close games recently. And Germantown this year, they come in with strengths of offensive balance and sharing the ball. They also returned 4 starters this year, so they only lost 1 starter from last year. Meanwhile, Brookfield East, on the side of it, their conference losses have come to Sussex Hamilton December 22nd, at Brookfield Central on December 19th, their rivals, and versus Marquette on December 15th. Conference wins are at West Dallas Hale and at Wauwatosa East. Latest games, Brookfield East got the win over a really good early on Sud Prairie East team and a good Greendale team at the WBY shootout. Brookfield East strengths are depth and shooting. We're going to stay put for the national anthem here. More basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Comments or other intimidating actions directed at officials, athletes, coaches, or team representatives will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the site of competition. It is expected that all in attendance exhibiting promoted sportsmanship throughout the contest please cheer positively, showing respect for the teams, coaches, officials, and staff. At this time, if you are able, please rise. Gentlemen, remove your hats for the playing and singing of our national anthem.
Carrying back the conversation about Brookfield East after the national anthem, they only returned 1 starter this year, and that's been kind of the problem early on for them. Andrew Graff is their only starter they return. So 2-4 early on, but they were a spoiler last year. They took down Sussex Hamilton in the playoffs, a team that was supposed to go pretty far. So now Brookfield East lineups get introduced here. Andrew Graff. Zeke Sawwell is the first starter, then Andrew Graff, Ryan Brown, Nick Vassell, and Mason Kinney. Those are the starters for the Brookfield East Spartans. And here are the starters for the Germantown Warhawks. Number 5, Peyton McKenna is the first starter. Number 13, Cahill Jones is the next starter. Then you got number 22, AJ Willard, number 30, Ryan Ferguson, and number 32, Mason Freiberger. Germantown very impressive early on, like we talked before earlier, beating some really good teams in the conference, Marquette, Brookfield Central, Sussex Hamilton. Those are the last 3 games too. They played, I believe, 6 straight conference games from what I'm looking at. So they haven't, but they finally play a non-conference game at Grafton on Saturday. So that will wrap up the conference craziness for them. We get set to tip off here at Germantown High School. Greater Metro, once again, a really good conference. Germantown in first place at 7-0, like I mentioned before. Germantown comes in with 2 questions, though, the defense and the rebounding. It's mainly their only questions, which early on I think it's been working for them. That's what Mark Miller's questions were on early in the year, coming from the Wisconsin Basketball Yearbook. Leading scorer for Germantown is Peyton McKenna at 12.8 points per game. For Brookfield East, it's Andrew Graff at 23 points a game. Opening tip here, it goes to Germantown. Peyton McKenna will stand at the top of the key with the ball. He will pass it to the right wing here. Going into the court there, up, no good. Trying to go showtime early here, puts it back up, no good. And it will go out of bounds, and it will go to Brookfield East. Fast pace here starting. So inbounding it will be Ryan Brown. Brown looking for someone, can't find anyone. The ball goes out of bounds once again. Will stay with the Spartans. Ryan Brown there had a trouble finding someone, so now inbounding it will be Nick Vassell. Vassell passes it in to Brown. Brown will bring it up court. Brown gives it to Graff, the leading scorer. Graff trying to go in here on the right wing, goes back to the top of the key. Stands at midcourt, gives it off to Zeke Salwell. Back to Mason Kinney. Down to Ryan Brown. Good three-pointer, Ryan Brown. So now bringing up the court is Peyton McKenna. Peyton McKenna at the top of the key, passes to the right wing now to AJ Willard. AJ Willard brings it back up court to the left side now, going in now. Trying to pull up here, pulls up here. Got it, we got a tie game here. Peyton McKenna that time. Bringing up the court now is Andrew Graff. Back to the right wing now, back out to Graff. Graff standing in midcourt. Graff trying to drive in, falls down. Back to Brown. Back right side here. Germantown playing some pretty good defense here. Trying to go up with it. And good. McKinney. Mason Kinney with the 2 there. Out to the left wing now. It's 5-3 game. Brookfield East with the lead here early. Out to the right wing here. Cool. Driving in now. Back outside. Brookfield East now starting to play the tight defense out here. They've got a pretty good defense from what I've seen. We saw them at the WBY shootout against Greendale. And that shot's good. Cahill Jones. We got to even up at 5 here. Graff brings it up court, gives it outside now to Mason Kinney. Back to Graff. Graff, ball goes off Kinney's foot, and we'll go back to Germantown. One thing about Germantown that's pretty unique is they got a Wisconsin Badger football coming out on their team, Cooper Catalano, which is even better about it is he's one of Luke Fickle's commits, the new second year coming up head coach at Wisconsin. He recently signed, and he was part of this Germantown football program here. Back out to the left wing side. Catalano's not in the game right now. Oh, high pass there. Going to go out of bounds. Stays with the Spartans. Stays with the Warhawks. So now McKenna will inbound it. McKenna inbounds it there to Ferguson. Going inside now, trying to go around it. Got it that time. That was Freiberger. 7-5 Germantown lead. Going out to left wing now. Trying to go back midcourt. Driving in now, Graf. Outside, wide open. Going back now to Vassell. Vassell driving in. Vassell, good. Ryan Brown, actually. And foul called there. It's going to be a charge.
Fouls on number 32, Mason Freiberger, his first.
Fouls on Mason Freiberger. So a 7-7 game here. Brookfield East will inbound. Inbounds it to Graf. Graf will bring it up the court here. Guarded by A.J. Willard. Back to Ryan Brown. Back out to the top of the key. Mason Kinney out to the right wing. Pulls up here. No good. Rebounded there by Cahill Jones. Cahill Jones going in fast with it. Jones going up to the basket. No good, but a foul. He'll be shooting free throws.
Spartan foul on number 13, Ryan Brown.
Foul is on Ryan Brown.
Team's first.
7-7 game here. 2 free throws coming now. First one is good by Cahill Jones. Second one is no good. It goes out of bounds. And it will go to the Spartans. Inbounding it will be Vassell. Going up with it now, heavily guarded there, right? Kind of press playing here by Germantown here. Gonna almost had to call a timeout there. Gets it to Graf off the top of the court, going up with it. No good, just rimmed out. And no, it gets the rebound back. And goes up with it there. Mason Kinney able to go back up with it. So now a 9-8 Brook East lead. Like I said, Brookfield East only won 2 conference games so far this year. Going up for it there, good that time. That is Mason Freiberger. He's got 4 points tonight. Andrew Graf. Going down court here. Back up to the middle. Going in now. Driving up outside. Back to Graf at the top of the key. Stands about midcourt here. Graf heavily guarded now. Double guarded. Graf trying to find someone open. Trying to drive in with it. Gonna go with it. Spins around. Goes in. It's his first 2 points of the night for the Brookfield East leading scorer. He's the only starter returning this year for the Spartans as well. Going in with the shot there. Good that time. A.J. Willard. Graf gets the inbound now. Gives it to Brown. Brown gives it back to Graf. Having a hard time. Now finds a man down court. Going in with it here. Going back outside to the left wing. Back to about midcourt. Graf has it. Graf going to go in with it. Going to go up with it. Got it. It's 2 straight points for him. Shot in the corner, no good. Rebounded there by Germantown. No good. Another rebound. And going up with it. Got it. Mason Freiberger, 6 points to start here. And ball originally dropped there by Brown. Now he's going to be heavily guarded. Germantown likes to play the press here, I noticed. Gives it to Graf. Graf on the left wing. Shoots the ball. No good. Just rimmed out. Rebounded there Man wide open down to court. Spinning around it there. Blocked. So Ryan Brown holds it. Fair warning if I tongue twister and say Ryan Braun on accident. Shot is good there that time. Nick Vassell. So now 16-14 lead for Brookfield East. They're playing good with this Germantown team earlier. Goes in on the court, got him. And that's Ryan Ferguson for his first 2 of the game. Andrew Groff gets the inbound. Gives it to Ryan Brown. Going down court here. From the right wing, he's got it. Zeke Sawwell trying to find someone open. Back to Groff. Groff looking for someone here. And stolen that time. Back into the corner. 3-point shot. No good. Rebounded. Never mind. Foul called.
Fouls on number 25, Mason Kinney, his first team.
Fouls on Mason Kinney.
Inford East, 21 Manti. 15
Carter Mantill will check in for Brookfield East.
12 Humphreys, 2 Ciarda, 44 Catalano, 1 Brabant.
Catalano will check in, like I mentioned before. He's a Wisconsin football commit, recruited by Luke Fickle, as he'll be part of Luke Fickle's second year at Madison. So he's a multi-sport athlete. Mason Kinney once again commits the foul. Pass in here. Catalano gets it to Hump. And it's stolen that time. So Graff will bring it up the court here. Graff looking for someone open here. Graff going to go in with himself. Back outside. Back to the left wing now. Back up to the top of the key. Now to the right side. Germantown, like I said, one of the strengths was one of the questions was the defense, but early on they're playing some pretty good defense. And he got it that time. Three-pointer. Three-pointer by Sebastian Meagle. Germantown got the ball here on the right wing. 19-16 lead for Brookfield East. Coming on back on the left wing. Driving in here. Back out to the right wing. Going outside. Brookfield East. Bench getting hyped for them here as they got some pretty good defense, even the coach here. And it goes out of bounds, so it'll go back to Brookfield East. Like I said, Germantown has not lost a conference game yet. Perfect 7-0, and Brookfield East is 2-4 in conference. Germantown got a really big win over Sussex Hamilton in a sold-out gym the other night, on Friday night. Game almost went to overtime. It was a really good game. So Sebastian Meagle will inbound it to Andrew Groff. Groff will bring it up the court. Back out to the top of the key. Back to Meagle. Meagle going to drive in with it. Back outside. Back out to the top of the key. Back to Groff. Groff going to drive in. They're going to pull up and shoot. Groff got it, and there's a foul. And he will shoot a free throw. It's an and one. Ladies and gentlemen, Fleet Farm. Shop huge clearance deals in store only at Fleet Farm. Look for the yellow clearance takes throughout the store and get up to 75% off on select categories. Find savings on everything you need for everyday life at Fleet Farm. Meanwhile, Groff makes the free throw. 22-16 lead for Brookfield East here. They're showing impressive early here. Playing some pretty good defense like I mentioned before. The bench seems to be pretty hype about it. Going up, and there's a foul called. Zeke Sawal, the foul is on. So inbounding now is Nick Humpress. Humpress, and took too long to inbound it there, so it's going to be a turnover. 5-second violation. So Brook East will get the ball back. Inbounds it to Groff. Groff will bring it up the court here. Back out to the left wing here. Back out to midcourt here. Back out to the right side. Both teams sharp on defense. I think that was one of Brook East's strengths. Back out to the middle, to the right side. Catalano up on defense there. Groff going in with it now. Groff going back out to the left wing. Back inside now. It's turnover there now. Brings it up court here. Back out to the left wing. Back out to the right wing. Three-pointer, no good. Puts back, good. J.J. Walters. Groff will stand at the top of the key. Drives in, trying to go with it up. Puts it up. No good, but a foul. He'll be shooting free throws. WIAA, we continue to make progress, yet there remains a shortage of WIAA licensed high school officials. We salute them who have always committed their time and effort to ensure we maintain education-based athletics. Because without official, there are no games. Being a high school official is an exciting and rewarding experience. Being an official is also a great way to earn income. Get licensed today and as an official today. Find more at WIA.wisconsin.org. WI.wi.org. Free throw is made there. Brings it down the court here. Going back out. Looking for someone open here. Like I said, Brookfield East really playing the sharp defense here. Goes up with it. No good. Catalano with the rebound. And it's going to be a jump ball called. I think the ball was out of bounds. It'll stay with Germantown. So Carter Pravat will inbound it. Inbounds it here. Going inside the paint. Going up with his Catalano. Catalano using the football strength. Up with it. No good, but a foul.
Falls on number 21, Carter Manti, his first team.
Fouls on Carter Manti. Catalano's first free throw is good.
Number 5, McKenna, number 22, Willard, in for the Warhawks.
It's his first point of the day. Second free throw is good. He's 2 for 2. Groff gets the inbound here, down up 4. Brookfield East showing some good signs here early. From the left wing side now. Carter Mantel. He's been one of the taller guys on the court here for Brookfield East, but he's been a big factor out there. Going up with his Groff. Groff's got it. Andrew Groff for 2 there. 20 extends Brookfield East lead by 6. Going up with it now. Going up for the layup. No good. Rebound by Ryan Brown. Brown looking for someone open. Brown going to go outside. And it's a little tug there. Back out to Meagle. Back to Groff. Groff in the corner pulls up. No good. Catalano with the rebound. Going inside here, going up for the shot. Off the glass, good. J.J. Walters with his 4th point of the day. We've got about 6 minutes remaining here in the first half. 26-22, Brookfield East lead. over the number 8 ranked Germantown Warhawks. Brown brings up court here. Back to Meagle. Back to All right, we're back. Somebody pulled the power strip. So from the midcourt, here we go. Going up with it here. Got it. Peyton McKenna, his 6th point of the night. Bringing up court here is Groff. Groff going up, looking for someone open. Pass outside to Brown. Going back, stolen here now. Could be going showtime. Up, good. A.J. Willard. And that's going to be a timeout, ladies and gentlemen. And coming up, more basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fear, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Keflatiri, Kefla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Fleet Farm has everything you need for every season of life. From tending the vegetable garden season to planting 100 acres of crops season. Fleet Farm is your one-stop shop, whether it's strawberry jam season, cook your walleye season, or his first set of wheels season. Fleet Farm is built for every season. Fleet Farm, built for real life.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Germantown High School, Matt Peck here on Zaleski Sports. Ladies and gentlemen, you looking for family entertainment? Look to Big Putts on South 27th Street in Greenfield. Full indoor, 18-hole mini golf course, arcade, games, and more. Also, look to Big Putts for your next birthday party and family gathering. Call Big Putts at 414-373-0505 to book your event now, and visit Big Putts on Facebook. I love Big Putts. I cannot lie. Anyways, if you're looking for where that is, it's located right across the street from the Sherwin-Williams, next to the McDonald's on 27th and Cold Spring. Welcome back here. Germantown now has a lead 27-26. Groff looking to go in with it, goes up with it. And layup no good. Going down court here, slips. And travel's going to be called.
Returning for Germantown, number 30, Ryan Ferguson.
So inbounding is Nick Vassell. Inbounds it to Groff. Groff stands at the top of the key, out to the left side. From the top of the key. Groff goes inside to the paint, going up with it, trying to go up with it. No good that time by James Kinney. Going out to the left wing now. Back up to the top of the key. Going inside now, going up with it. Got it that time. Peyton McKenna for 2. His first layup of the game. Last other shots have come, 6 out of 8 points have come from 3-pointers. Groff brings up court here. Back up to the top of the key. Back out to the right side. Back to the top. Groff got on the left wing here. Groff looking to go in. Groff going to go up with it. Got it. Andrew Groff for 2. Back outside. Back out to the left wing. Big pass there. Going to go up with it now. 2 men on 1 here. Stolen now there. That time. That was stolen by Zeke Sawwell. Brown at the midcourt, having a hard time holding the ball. Now getting it guarded quickly. Stolen that time. Goes down. Bodies flying. Back up. Foul called. As A.J. Willard was going up with it. Fouls on Ryan Brown. Close Greater Metro game we have here. Germantown leads by 1, 29-28.
Back in for Brookfield East, number 15, Sebastian Meagle.
Sebastian Meagle back in the game for Brookfield East. Second shot, no good. Goes 0 for 2, Willard. Rebounded there. Groff brings it up court. Groff back to the left wing. Going out to the right side. Groff gonna drive in with it, gonna look around, pulls back, spins around, goes in. Andrew Groff lighting up my scoreboard on my sheet especially for Brookfield East. Brookfield East back in front, 30-29. Back on the right side here. Going in with it, going up with it. No good. Rebounded, hit hard that time. That's going to be an offensive foul. As Nick Vassell was just put to the ground right there.
Germantown foul number 13, Khalil Jones, his first, team's 4th, back in for Germantown. Number 1, Carter Bravado.
Cahill Jones with the foul. Cahill Jones. Inbounds it here. Bringing it up will be Zeke Sawwell. Gives it back to Nick Vassell. Vassell will bring up the court here. Vassell stands about midcourt. Back out to the right wing. Back out to midcourt. Back out to the top of the key. Groff looking to go in. Minute and a half left in the half here. Goes up. Good, Andrew Groff. Brings it up here. Back up to the top of the key. And there's a travel call there. So Brookfield East will get the ball back up 3. Ladies and gentlemen, tune in on the next Zaleski Sports broadcast for the Milwaukee area. It'll be Sussex Hamilton and Wauwatosa West on Friday. That's coming up at 7 p.m. if it doesn't snow. Or if it doesn't snow measurably. Inbounds it to Groff here. Groff will bring it up to court. Groff going to go in with it. Trying to spin around, trying to drive up. Foul there. Foul was committed on Ryan Ferguson. We'll wait and see who the foul was on.
Fouls on number 30, Ryan Ferguson, his first, team's 5th.
Foul was on Ryan Ferguson. Correction. He committed a foul on Andrew Groff. Going up with it. Got it. That time. Sebastian Meagle, 5 points on the day. Gonna go quickly here if you're Germantown. Gotta get some points here. Out at the top of the key here. Awaiting here Back out to the right wing. Going in with it here, going up. Tip ball up in the air. And stolen now that time. The Spartans just bringing a bunch of hype in this game. Groff will stand. I don't know if they're going to hold out the time and take the final shot. Brookfield East looks like they want to score now. One body goes flying there. Back out to the top of the key. Groff going to go in. Groff going to try to drive in. Groff going to go up with it. Got it. Andrew Groff. And that's going to be halftime, ladies and gentlemen. 36-29. Brookfield East putting on a show here. As we will take 2 minutes off. More basketball coming up on Zaleski Sports.
Asher Laston Exteriors is committed to craftsmanship, innovation, and outstanding customer service as Western Wisconsin's trusted gutter and gutter helmet experts. Our highly trained certified technicians can install gutter helmet onto new or existing gutters. Gutter helmet blends in beautifully with your home, can withstand the heaviest of rainfalls, and is backed by a lifetime transferable warranty. Save up to 20% with zero down and no interest or payments for up to 18 months with seamless gutters and gutter helmet. Brought to you by Asher Laston Exteriors.
2023 was a year of change, innovation, building something new, and teamwork. The H&S legacy is evolving, and we're carrying it forward, designing equipment that helps farmers get the job done, looking ahead to the future of farming while staying true to the values that have brought us this far and made us who we are today. H&S, strong heritage, strong people, stronger future. From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Germantown High School in Germantown, Wisconsin. Brookfield East, 36-29 lead. Germantown ranked number 8 in both the Zaleski Sports poll this week and the WIS Sports Coaches poll. Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. Leading scorer for Brookfield East, Andrew Groff at 19. For Germantown is Peyton McKenna at 8. Andrew Groff, like I said, he usually averages about 23 a game, so he's almost there already. So he's having a heck of a game today. Nasonville Dairy has fresh cheese curds made daily. Get your cheese curds along with cheese and sausage gift trays and cheese and sausage gift packages at NasonvilleDairy.com. Asher Exteriors. Today's game show is brought to you by Asher Exteriors. Call Asher's for your free no-obligation estimate at 888-GO-ASHER or visit GoAsher.com. That's GoAsher.com. Get off the ladder and get your gutter helmet and with Asher Lasting Exteriors. Trust the experts on your most valuable asset, your home. Give them a call today at 888-GO-ASHER.
As a proud sponsor of Zaleski Sports, Stevens Point Brewery brings you a variety of gourmet sodas to indulge in while watching your favorite teams. Flavors include black cherry cream, kitty cocktail, mango, orange cream, vanilla cream, and root beer in regular or zero sugar. Have it as a float for the perfect post-game treat.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
They, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed. It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
Customize your next apparel order with Maida Custom Apparel of Stevens Point. Visit us today for custom baseball and softball apparel. Need help with a design? We have you covered. Our highly skilled staff will turn your idea into a reality with great quality screen printing. Or choose from a variety of embroidery options today. Visit us at our physical store or online at maidacustom.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Like I mentioned earlier, one of our sponsors is Big Putts. So to kind of familiar yourself where that is, so it's being from the Milwaukee area, or I'll tell you what that used to be so I can kind of refresh your mind. That used to be an axe throwing place and the former Lightspeed racetrack inside. So that's one of the new Zaleski sports sponsors we welcome from the Milwaukee area. It's now an indoor golfing place, like I said before, on 27th in Cold Spring in Greenfield, Wisconsin. So big game here coming out for Brookfield East, especially early on. Joe Rux's team putting on a show here, up 7 on the number 8 ranked Germantown Warhawks in the Zaleski Sports Poll. One thing about the Zaleski Sports Poll is they take the WIAA seeding formulas and kind of put it into a poll. So, for example, win-loss record, win-loss of your opponents, conference record, all those different kind of things. So it kind of determines right now what you kind of would be seeing in the playoffs. But they're also number 8 in the WISsports.net coaches poll, which is voted on by coaches each week. Strength and weaknesses come from the Wisconsin Basketball Yearbook that I give you for each team. Strengths and questions, I should say. So that comes from Mark Miller's Wisconsin Basketball Yearbook. Brookfield East has played Germantown has played, I believe, several conference games in a row. They'll finally play a non-conference opponent on Saturday at Grafton. I think that's like a kind of a classic or shootout thing on Grafton. I think there's more than one game going on there that day from what I saw online. But, man, Germantown early on putting on a show. I think Sussex Hamilton or Brookfield Central. No, it might have been Marquette, actually. It was the conference favorites. But right now, Germantown took down all those teams, but they are trailing Brookfield East right now, 36-29 at the half. Step aside, we will take one more break, more commercial on Zaleski Sports.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Fleet Farm has everything you need for every season of life. From tending the vegetable garden season to planting 100 acres of crops season. Fleet Farm is your one-stop shop. Whether it's strawberry jam season, cook your walleye season, or his first set of wheels season. Fleet Farm is built for every season. Fleet Farm, built for real life.
Asher Laston Exteriors is committed to craftsmanship, innovation, and outstanding customer service as Western Wisconsin's trusted gutter and gutter helmet experts. Our highly trained certified technicians can install gutter helmet onto new or existing gutters. Gutter helmet blends in beautifully with your home, can withstand the heaviest of rainfalls, and is backed by a lifetime transferable warranty. Save up to 20% with zero down and no interest or payments for up to 18 months with seamless gutters and gutter helmet. Brought to you by Asher Laston Exteriors.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Germantown High School, Matt Peck here on Zaleski Sports, with the Brookfield East having the lead, 36-29. Elijah Vegas, a lot of doing the producing. Jason Zaleski doing the supervision. Very new here on this platform. Speaking of that, upcoming games, Sussex Hamilton at Tosa West on Friday. Monday, it'll be Brookfield Academy at Dominican. Tuesday, it will be Kettle Moraine at Oconomowoc. So we get to use the gas up and get out places this coming week. So tons of good games, though, to cover around this area. We're proud to be part of the Zaleski Sports launch into the Milwaukee area as well. You'll start seeing more and more ads as we go along from the Milwaukee area, but Big Putt's the main one to start out, located in Greenfield, Wisconsin. We get ready to start things off here, 25 seconds left before we begin the second half here. So it'll be interesting to see here if Brookfield East can keep this lead and take down a really good Germantown team. I've not had the chance to look back at Germantown and see if they were losing a lot in games or were they, like in those close games, I think they were back and forth with Sussex Hamilton from what I've seen. They really never actually played a game like during winter break when the kids were out of school. So like their last 3 games, like Brookfield Central was before Christmas even. So they've only played 1 game, I believe, since they've been back from the holiday break. So Ryan Brown will inbound it here. Andrew Groff gets the inbound, who has 19 points tonight, Brookfield East leading scorer. Groff stands at the top of the key about midcourt, gives it back to Nick Vassell. Going in with it up that time, no good, just rimmed out. Rebounded there by Freiberger. Now back to McKenna, back to Freiberger. Freiberger looking to go up with it. Tries to put it up, no good that time, blocked. So Graff will bring it up, runs it up the court here, trying to go in. Back inside, right into the paint there. 2 guys on him. Trying to get it back outside. Mason Kinney was not able to put that one up after 2 guys got him pretty fast there. And Vassell goes up, fouled that time. Let's see who the foul was committed by.
Fouls on number 30, Ryan Ferguson.
Fouls on number 30, Ryan Ferguson. First free throw was good for Vassell. Second free throw is good. He's got 5 on the game. And a 2 for 2 today on free throws. Germantown down 9. We'll bring it up the court here. Back out to the right wing now. Driving in, going up with it fast here. Foul. And it'll be a blocking foul, as A.J. Willard went up with it pretty fast. And A.J. Willard will shoot some free throws. First shot up, no good.
And for the Spartans, number 15, Sebastian Miegel.
He's 0 for 3 today in free throws. Next free throw is up, and it's good. He's 1 for 4 today. Has got himself 5 points. 38-30 game here. Brookfield East leads. Graff bringing up the court here. Graff going to go up with it. Graff back out to the left side. Back out to the top of the key here. Mason Kinney's got it. Back out to the right side now. Three-point basket, no good that time by Vassal. Put it back up, Mason Kinney, no good. Rebounded that time from the right wing, going up there, trying to bring up the shot. Good that time. Peyton McKenna that time, the leading scorer for Germantown today. He's got his 10th of the game. Groff brings up the court now. Back out to the left wing. Brings it out to the top of the key here. Back out to the right wing. Groff has it. Back out to McKenna. Going up with it. No good that time. As Mason Kinney meant to put that up. So now inbounding is A.J. Willard. Willard inbounds it here. Bringing up the court is Ryan Ferguson. Ferguson going in pretty fast here. Going up. Ball stole that time in there by Meagle. Going up with the shot there. No good. Hit the rim that time. Got numbers here. Going up with the shot. Good. That is Cahill Jones. He's got 5 on the night.
Falls on number 5, Andrew Groff. His first team.
Fouls on Andrew Groff. Shot is good there. On the N1. So 3-point game here, really close. Say he went on a bounce.
Falls on number 30, Ryan Ferguson, his third. Team second, number 20, Nick Vassal, for East. Number 1, Carter Pravat, in for Germantown.
Nick Vassal in for East. Carter Pravat in for Germantown. Back out to the right side. Kinney gets the inbound. We're at the court now. It's Vassal. Vassal at the top of the key. Vassal back outside to Kinney. Going up with it that time. No good. Going to get a second chance to go at it. That time he pays back and gets the N1. Sebastian Meagle. Falls on Carter Pravat. So now bringing it back up for Germantown now. Going up with it here. Pass outside. That's going to go out of bounds. That time it was a little bit high there that time. Vassal will inbound it here for Brookfield East. Having a hard time finding someone. Gets it in. Oh. Timeout Brookfield East here, ladies and gentlemen. 41-35, Brookfield East lead. Here we will go to commercial. More basketball coming up on Zaleski Sports after this.
2023 was a year of change, innovation, building something new, and teamwork. The H&S legacy is evolving, and we're carrying it forward, designing equipment that helps farmers get the job done, looking ahead to the future of farming while staying true to the values that have brought us this far and made us who we are today. H&S, strong heritage, strong people, stronger future.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Germantown High School. Matt Peck here on Zaleski Sports. Inbounding it for Brookfield East is Sebastian Meagle. Gives it to Kinney. Meagle got the ball back, being heavily guarded that time by Carter Pravat. Meagle trying to find someone open. Ball's going to be stolen at the top of the head. Man wide open here. Going up with it. Slams it in that time. Mason Freiberger. He's got 8 on the night. Groff going up with it here. And it goes out of bounds under the legs. Germantown going to play close here with Brookfield East here. 4-point game here with 14 and a half minutes still left here, so we got a long ways to go. Inbounds it there to Pravat. Pravat will bring it up the court here. Back to Cahill Jones. Back outside to McKenna. McKenna going up with it here. McKenna spins around, goes up with it. Got it that time. Peyton McKenna. His 12th point of the night. Going back out. Going up with it that time. No block, no good. Who's going to come up with it here? Brookfield East gets it back. Groff going back up with it. Up, good that time. That's Mason Kinney. That time, it was Mason Freiberger once again. Andrew Groff going to pull up here. No good. Shot a little bit short that time. 2-point game here. Going to get intense. 3-pointer. No good. Going back up with it here. Foul that time. A.J. Wheeler going up with it. He will shoot a pair.
Falls on number 25, Mason Kinney, his third, team's third.
Falls on Mason Kinney. A.J. Willard will shoot free throws. First one's no good. He's 1 for 3. He's 1 for 5 today on free throws. Second free throw, no good. Germantown gets the rebound back, though. Going up from the right wing, trying to pull up. Got it, we are tied. Groff getting heavily guarded that time. Going back to the top of the key here. It's Groff, leading scorer for Brookfield East today. Groff has not scored yet here in the second half. That one is out of bounds there. Groff sits at 19. Inbounds it here. Brings it up the court. Germantown with a chance to go ahead here. Back out to the left wing. Back outside. A high pass there. Luckily caught it. Back inside here. Trying to pull up. Block that time. What a steal. Being heavily guarded now like Germantown's defense here. Inside. Nobody there. No good. And a foul after Mason Kinney gets the rebound.
Falls on number 1, Carter Brevard, his second, team's fourth.
Inbounds it here. Vassell holds it, heavily guarded. Back outside, wide open lane there, going up with it. That time it's good. Carter Mantill for 2 that time. Going with a shot there, stolen. Vassell going to go up with it now, back that time. Up that shot. Zeke Sowell for 2 that time. So now we got some turnovers back and forth. Now Brookfield East leads back by 4. And the ball is going to be thrown away that time. There goes Graff. Graff just going to put it up. That time's good. He's got his 21st point of the night. Timeout. Germantown. Brookfield East goes up by 6. More basketball coming your way on Zaleski Sports.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
As a proud sponsor of Zaleski Sports, Stevens Point Brewery brings you a variety of gourmet sodas to indulge in while watching your favorite teams. Flavors include black cherry cream, kitty cocktail, mango, orange cream, vanilla cream, and root beer in regular or zero sugar. Have it as a float for the perfect post-game treat.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Germantown High School. Matt Peck here on Zaleski Sports. Elijah Vanks producing. Jason Zaleski here supervising. 6-point lead for the Brookfield East Spartans, who have not had the best start. They are 4-5 in full play, 2-4 in conference. Conference losses came to really good teams, though. Sussex Hamilton, Brookfield Central, and Marquette. Inbounds it here. Ciardo will bring it up. Back out to left wing. 3-point shot here in the corner. No good. Rebounded there by Mantell. Screen be setting by Kinney. Mantell going to drive up with it here. Back into the corner. Vassell. Vassell about midcourt here. Vassell gives it back outside to Groff. Groff with 21 points today. Well, what he averages per game. Groff trying to go up with it, tries to spin around with it, no good. Brings up the court here. Going up inside with it, outside now. 3-point shot. No good, just rimmed out. Rebounded there by Kinney. Vassell will bring it up court. Vassell stands at the top of the key here. Back out to the left wing. Back out to the top of the key now with Zeke Sawwell. Nearly threw out of bounds that time. Back out to Vassell. Vassell going to drive with it. Goes up with it. No good. That was like the slowest roll-ups. You know, you're almost got it up, though. For some reason, the ball did not want to stay in there. Heavily defense there by Kinney. Back outside. 3-point shot. No good. That one just rimmed out again. Just seems like almost every shot is right there for both teams recently. Going up now. Brookfield East got numbers. 3-point basket in the corner. No good. And both players fall down. Kind of a bump right there. But there's going to be a Brookfield East foul. Yep. The foul's going to be a Carter Manti. It's not Mantell, it's Manti. The I on here is so small. Yep. Back in, bounce here. Back outside, Germantown trailing by 6. Number 8 in Division 1. Number 1 in the Greater Metro Conference right now. Beat a really good Sussex Hamilton team on Friday night. 3-point basket here. Good that time. Nick Humphreys. Stands outside here. Going up at the top of the key here. Groff looking to go with it. Groff outside. Back up to, and that one's deflected that time. Vassell's pass kind of right there, trying to get it across to Kinney, but it was kind of stolen away, blocked, what you'd say. Inbounds it here. Back into Ciardo. Ciardo will bring it up court here. Back outside to McKenna. Back to Ciardo. Ciardo going to try to go with it. Foul that time.
Fouls on number 3, Zeke Solal, his third, team's fifth.
Back outside here. Three-point shot. No good that time. And it'll be Brookfield East ball. So inbounding will be Nick Vassell. Brings in Andrew Groff. Outside Vassell being guarded heavily there. Gets it off, but a foul called before he gets it off. Or timeout, actually. Timeout, Brookfield East. More basketball coming your way on Zaleski Sports.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
they, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed.
It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
Welcome back to Germantown High School. Matt Peck on Zaleski Sports. Got a good one here in the Greater Metro Conference. 49-46 to Brookfield East, visiting Spartans lead by 3. 2-4 in conference to start the year. Their conference wins came against Wauwatosa East and West Dallas Nathan Hale High School. Vassell will inbound it here. Groff will bring up the court. Being heavily guarded here. Germantown likes to play the press. Back outside here to Kinney. Kinney looking for someone. Back out to Sawwell. Sawwell heavily guarded here. Having a hard time getting the pass off here. Back to Vassell. Vassell out to the corner. Three-point shot. No good. Rebounded there by Ciardo that time. Ciardo going to drive in there. Blocked. Blocked by Kinney. Kinney might take it all the way here. Kinney looks like he's going to take it all the way here. And ball will go to bounce. Stay with the Spartans.
Number 30, Ryan Ferguson, back in for the Warhawks.
Ferguson back in for the Warhawks. Outside here. Groff stands at midcourt with it. 21 points on a day for Groff. Going up with it that time. No good. When Vassell put up. Vassell will be shooting a pair.
Fouls on number 12, Nick Humphreys, his first team.
Nick Humphreys commits the foul. Vassell's free throw no good.
Number 13, Khalil Jones, back in for the Warhawks.
Next free throw. Got it that time. Vassell is 3 for 4 today on free throws. Brings it up court here. That time now is A.J. Willard. Back out from the right wing. Willard going to drive in with it that time. Back out to the left side. Back at top of the key. Three-point shot. No good off the mark. Back up. Rebound that time. Oh, wow. Gets it up that time finally. Ryan Ferguson. Heavily defense there in Groff. And timeout, I think, called that. Timeout, Brookfield East. Brook East leads by 2. More basketball coming your way on Zaleski Sports.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
Customize your next apparel order with Maida Custom Apparel of Stevens Point. Visit us today for custom baseball and softball apparel. Need help with a design? We have you covered. Our highly skilled staff will turn your idea into a reality with great quality screen printing. Or choose from a variety of embroidery options today. Visit us at our physical store or online at maidacustom.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Germantown High School, Brookfield East with the 2-point lead, 50-48 with 6 minutes left, 6:48 remaining here. Nick Vassell will inbound it. Brookfield East playing a really good game today. So is Germantown. I like the defense in this game. Vassell will bring up the court here. Trying to find Groff. Gives it back to Groff. Groff will go up with it. He's got numbers. Back out. Quick pass outside. Bobbles the ball. Trying to put it back up that time is Kinney. And a foul called.
Fouls on number 32, Mason Freiberger, his second and the team's sixth.
Free throw up and good. That's 7 on the night for Kinney. Kinney's second free throw, good. He's got 8. Now going up with it, free point basket in the corner. Good that time. Peyton McKenna. Peyton McKenna, I believe, we'll calculate after. Groff will stand at the top of the key. Back inside now. Kinney going to go up with it. Kinney back outside. 3-point basket. No good. Rimmed out again. 1-point game here. Really intense. Back outside. 3-point. No, he tried to shoot it. Got the defender to trick, and no good. Puts it up good. Germantown in the lead. Mason Freiberger. Being heavily. Now Germantown really playing the good defense here. Groff going up with it here. Groff, ball off the legs. Germantown with a chance here to go up by 3. Basket up, rolls in, good. Mason Freiberger tips it in. Going back up with it, no good. That time by Zeke Sawwell. 3-point basket in the corner, good. Peyton McKenna. Peyton McKenna's got 18. That one goes out, a bounce. Timeout, Germantown. More basketball coming your way on Zaleski Sports.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fear, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Fleet Farm has everything you need for every season of life. From tending the vegetable garden season to planting 100 acres of crops season. Fleet Farm is your one-stop shop. Whether it's strawberry jam season, cook your walleye season, or his first set of wheels season. Fleet Farm is built for every season. Fleet Farm, built for real life.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Germantown High School Mad Peck here on Zaleski Sports. Fleet Farm. Shop huge clearance deals in store only at Fleet Farm. Look for the yellow clearance tags throughout the store and get up to 75% off on select categories. Find savings on everything you need for your everyday life at Fleet Farm. Vassal will inbound it here. Down 6 now, Brookfield East. Graf will bring up the court here. Graf, and he's fouled.
Fouls on number 22, A.J. Willard, his first, the team's 7th. Number 21, Carter Mantai in for the Spartans.
So shooting free throws will be, that time is good. It's a one-on-one. It was Sebastian Miegel. He's got 10 on the night for the Spartans. Inbounds it here. The Spartans trail by 4. Germantown trailing most of this game. Trying to go up with it that time now. Goes up with it. Good. A.J. Willard. Goes up with it. Blocked that time. Graf in the corner. Graf trying to drive, heavily guarded. Foul called. Going up for the shot.
Fouls on number 22, A.J. Willard, his second, team's 8th. Number 13, Ryan Brown.
Ryan Brown returns for the Spartans. Free throw is good by Graf. Second free throw is good. That's 23 points on the night for Graf. Brings it up court here. 4-point game here. Brookfield East not out of it yet. 3-point shot in the corner. Good! Payne McKenna. .21 points on night for McKenna. Going up with it, no good. Dishes it back outside. 3-point shot. Oh, no good. Man, those shots just seem like they're there for Brookfield East, man. They're just not going in. They look like they're almost perfect. Ryan Brown was down on the court for Brookfield East.
Fouls on number 13, Ryan Brown, his third, team's 6th. And for Brook East, number 3, Sawal, number 4, Reinke.
Inbounds it here now. Brings it up court here. From the top of the key, out to the right side. 3-point shot, good! Payne McKenna once again. McKenna's starting to hit his shots. Timeout, Germantown. More basketball coming your way on Zaleski Sports.
Asher Lasting Exteriors is committed to craftsmanship, innovation, and outstanding customer service as Western Wisconsin's trusted gutter and gutter helmet experts. Our highly trained certified technicians can install gutter helmet onto new or existing gutters. Gutter helmet blends in beautifully with your home, can withstand the heaviest of rainfalls, and is backed by a lifetime transferable warranty. Save up to 20% with zero down and no interest or payments for up to 18 months with seamless gutters and gutter helmet. Brought to you by Asher Lasting Exteriors.
Welcome back to Germantown High School, ladies and gentlemen. Matt Peck here on Zaleski Sports. Germantown now leads by 10 after being down most of the night. Peyton McKenna has gotten hot. He is now up to 24 points tonight. He's also Germantown's leading scorer. He only averages usually 12.8 points a game, so he's doubled that tonight already. 10 points up is Germantown with about 3:38 remaining. Groff will bring it up court here. Groff has 23 tonight. Another outstanding score for the Spartans tonight. Back out to Groff. Groff will give it out to the right wing here. Back out to the right wing. Going up with it. Back out to the top of the key. Brookfield is trying to find some shot. Groff goes up with that time. Good. Andrew Groff and Peyton McKenna trying to play for most points scored out of any player in the game here. They're both right. Groff at 25 for the Spartans. McKenna at 24 for the Warhawks. Outside now is McKenna. McKenna's been hitting the threes a lot recently, so try to keep the ball out of his hands if you're the Spartans. Going up with it that time now outside. McKenna with the three. McKenna's got it. Oh my gosh, he's feeling it. 27 on the night. Groff trying to go quickly here. Groff dishes it outside. Stolen that time now. McKenna going up with it. Got it. Wow. Peyton McKenna at 29. And a free throw to come. Peyton McKenna, man, he's feeling it. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Half he had 8. He's at 30 or 29. Now he's at 30. 72-58 lead for the Warhawks. Groff brings it in. Groff puts it up. No good. Rebounded that time by Freiberger. Freiberger got at least 14 for the Warhawks tonight, too. Stolen that time by Groff. Groff gives it out that time to Matt Reineke, who will put up the shot, and he's got his first 2 points of the night. Going up with it here now, McKenna. Back outside here. Back out the left side. Now I can kind of see why Germantown is doing so well early because of a player like Peyton McKenna. I mean, early on, man, they're going to go to 8-0 in the conference. I think there's only 8 teams in this conference. I'm not 100%. I got to check back. No, there's 10. There's 10. So they still got to, well, technically DSHA you take out because that's all an all-girls school. I believe they played everyone. Trying to see here. There might be one team Germantown has not played yet. DSHA not, obviously, is all girls school, so that's not included. I'm looking at the banner over there. So I think there's still a few teams Germantown has to play, but overall, early on, looking really good here in this conference. Rebounded that time. Going up with it. No good. Rebounded that time by Freiberger. Back outside. And foul that time. I think a timeout called by Germantown. More basketball coming your way on Zaleski Sports.
2023 was a year of change, innovation, building something new, and teamwork. The H&S legacy is evolving, and we're carrying it forward, designing equipment that helps farmers get the job done, looking ahead to the future of farming while staying true to the values that have brought us this far and made us who we are today. H&S, strong heritage, strong people, stronger future.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Germantown High School. Stay with us after the game. We will interview the winning coach, Kyle Fugger, and the highlight house player of the game, which is going to be, you named it, Peyton McKenna. 30 points right now. And he's set to inbound the ball as well. No, that's number 30. That's inbounding the ball. Ryan Ferguson. McKenna's got the ball now. Kind of looking around. Gives it back to Ferguson. Ferguson whistles fly. Don't know what they call a foul or jump ball.
Fouls on number 5, Andrew Groff, his second, the team's 9th.
So Ferguson will shoot free throws. Free throw is no good. Groff will bring it up court here. Groff standing about midcourt. Groff pulls up with it, no good. Rebounded that time. Outside here. Gives it back out to the right wing. Brings it up now. McKenna going to go up with it. Nope. Passes, dishes it outside. I think they're just going to pass the ball around and let the buzzer go final here. Germantown, ladies and gentlemen, after being down most of this game, comes out big in the second half. Peyton McKenna puts up 30, and they're going to win. He's going to be our highlight house player of the game as well. Ladies and gentlemen, Matt Peck signing off here on Zaleski Sports. Germantown wins 72-60.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy.
Gentlemen, here on Zaleski Sports, standing here with head coach Kyle Fugger. Fugger, okay.
Close enough.
Big win tonight here. You're going to improve to 8-0 in conference. Huge start here. So what were the keys on tonight's victory after being down a lot?
I think our depth has shown throughout every game we have. Our practices are really competitive, and that's because we have 15 guys that can all really do something on the court. So we just talked about playing harder than them, and that's pretty much it.
Coach, tell me in general, over the big success you had, like the last 3 games, Sussex, Hamilton, Brookfield, Central, Marquette, all really good teams. How did you get through that to get to 8-0 in conference?
Again, I think it speaks to our depth, and 1 through 15. Again, so we've had guys that played a lot this game that haven't played in previous games, and then same with Marquette and same with the Sussex Hamilton. So we've had a different guy pretty much step up every game. This guy over here had a nice game in the second half, so it was nice to see him shoot.
All right, thanks, Coach. Now standing here with Peyton McKenna, our highlight house player of the game. What a game you had tonight, 30 points. Tell me kind of how you did it.
It's just through the offense. Coach sets up a good offense for us to really play well. Yeah, and then my guys just look for me when I'm open.
Yeah, you had a big spark here, especially in the second half when you guys were trailing. So tell me about the excitement you kind of went through, like to get yourselves guys back in the game. You kind of trailing by 6. You hit all those 3-pointers in a row. Kind of like, tell me what was the generator for all that?
We kind of just looked at each other at halftime, and then we just said we can't lose, and then we just came out and won the game.
So here at Zaleski Sports, we do a highlight house player of the game. So you're going to say your name and you're going to say, I'm in the house.
So go ahead, take the microphone. Yeah, take the microphone. Look right up at the camera. Matt will count you down 3, 2, 1. You say your name, and I'm in the house. 3, 2, 1.
I'm Peyton McKenna, and I'm in the house.
Great game.